Hey guys. Hey guys. Yeah, I'm trying to get on every platform. And also, you guys might hear Louis in the back. He's in his crate. He's currently crying because he's inside of his crate, but he's not going to be coming out tonight because he is a big distraction for my lives on Monday. So he will be in his crate. So if you do hear him, don't pay him any mind. He's just whining. Um, I'm going to get into these readings so that we can get on our way as far as this line that I have for my readings. Hopefully, you guys can hear me. If you can hear me, please let me know. Let me see. Make sure this is live. Make sure y'all can hear me. Y'all can hear me. Okay. Everybody can hear me. Everybody can see me. Hey, y'all. Hey. Like I said in the beginning, if you hear Louis, don't pay him any mind because he's in his crate and he's just being whiny and he wants to be out of his crate, but he's a big distraction as far as like the live readings on Mondays. So I don't want to include him in my Monday readings. He's just a really big distraction, like for me and for us. Like last live, like he knocked the light out. We was dark for like a minute. So he's just a big distraction. I just don't want him to like kind of like distract me. So what I'm gonna be doing, hold on you guys. Hold on. You guys can see me. Hold on. Hold on, y'all guys. Give me 1 minute. Make sure that this is going right. I just want to make sure that I have this is loud. I just want to make sure that I have everyone's information as far as like who goes first tonight. All right, so if you do want a reading, oh dang, I didn't know if he's, oh, I didn't even see all these donations today. Hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna do Trini, Stephanie, Patra, then Sandra, because that's all I can see right now. And then we are going to get this started. That's all I can see right now on my list. I can't really see that much or that far ahead yet. Like I said, if y'all hear Louis, do not pay him any mind. He's just whining. Whining really badly. All right, so let me put this up so that I have all of my platforms up. All right, so I'm gonna do Stephanie first. So let's do Stephanie's reading first, and then I'll do, actually, I'm doing Trini's first. So I'm going to do Trini's first, and then I'll do Stephanie's readings. So let's do Trini's reading. A few disclaimers. If y'all don't know what Friday is, y'all need to get up on game because Friday makes 4 years of me being a full-time entrepreneur with JustCynRoy. Yes, Friday is my 4-year anniversary. I don't know what to say other than thank you guys so much for being there for me. I'm 4 years deep in my business, and I would not be here without any of you guys and any of your support. Whether you purchased a reading with me, had a session with me, whether you have brought from my website and supported me there as far as my website, as far as buying anything on my website, thank you guys so much. I will be having a huge sale, so my kits will be on sale, and I also will have like a discount code for readings as well. So if you want to book a reading with me and you haven't had a chance to book a reading with me, on Friday everything will be on sale on my website, and my readings will be also on sale as well. So make sure that you take advantage of that sale. I probably won't have a sale again until Black Friday. But if you want to support me there and purchase anything on my website on Friday for my 4-year anniversary of being a full-time entrepreneur, I did not think that I would make it to 4 years. I'm going to be 100% honest with y'all, but I am entirely happy that I'm able to help people on their spiritual journey and to also deepen their spirituality, because doing that full-time, helping people and being of service and being of assistance to people, that's a really hard, difficult job, okay? Happy birthday, Bonnie. Everybody say happy birthday to Bonnie. Bonnie's birthday is today. She's living her best life in Thailand. I did not get a chance to go, but happy birthday. I love you. And I will give you a birthday reading. So I will give you a birthday reading if you do want a birthday reading. But yes, thank you guys so much for supporting me for 4 years. I love y'all tremendously. Y'all know I'm dedicated to Monday night readings. I was dedicated to Saturdays, but Saturdays, we're not going to talk about that no more. But I was dedicated to my Monday night readings. You guys have been there for me every single Monday, especially my tribe that has been with me from day one. Stephanie, Trinice, Stephanie P, Stephanie E, Tracy, Sandra, Cassidy. Like, there's a whole bunch of y'all that I know by names. And I want to thank y'all so much because y'all really rock with me, and I would not be here without you guys supporting my website and booking readings with me, because y'all trust me as your tarot reader. So with that being said, I'm going to get into the readings. The first person I'm going to do is I'm going to do Trinice, and then I'm going to do Stephanie E. After Stephanie E, I'm going to do Patra and then Sandra. But that's all I can see for right now. But we're going to get into these readings. So let's do Trinice first. Oh my God, my cards are ripping. And I don't want to say that because I don't want Shannon to jump on me because my cards are ripping. But these are my holy grails. Like, these cards are my holy grails. And I'm not going to get rid of them. So I don't care if y'all call them half cards, rip cards, whatever you want to call. They're accurate as fuck. So I don't care what y'all say. They're accurate as fuck. So let's get into Trinice's reading. Hopefully Trinice is in the chat. Psychic Witch of Intuition said happy birthday, Bonnie. And KC says happy birthday, Bonnie, as well. So let's get into the readings. All right, let's do Trinice. All right. My cards always fall on the floor. This is some blasphemy. Ugh. All right, Trinice, what I'm seeing as far as your reading, yeah, it's Bonnie's birthday, y'all. Put a little heart in the chat for Bonnie. It's her birthday. She's out in Thailand living her best life. Living her best life in Thailand. I should have been there, but we're not going to talk about that right now. But anyways, as far as the readings, what I'm getting for you, Trinice, I'm seeing that there's a decision that you're having to make. I do also see, as far as your reading, is that there seems to be some sort of like back and forth or indecision, and this indecision can come from like either having to speak up for what you want, but it could also come from like having to make a decision whether or not you want to communicate with someone, because I do feel like there is going to be someone who is at a distance from you that's wanting to come in to communicate. I do also feel that, am I crooked on YouTube? I think I am kind of crooked on YouTube. Y'all be find out. I do feel like as far as communication coming in, there seems to be an indecision. No, you're not late, Moonlit. I literally just started. There also seems to be like whoever that you're either reaching out to you or wanting to communicate with you is a liar. There seems to be a little bit of deception when it comes to this person, but it's also saying for you to be careful about this person, because this could be someone who may be coming in only for some sort of sexual gratification. So I'm seeing that someone is either sexually attracted to you, because I'm getting like a little bit of fire sign energy. So I'm getting Aries, Leo, Sag, but I'm also getting Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be someone who's incredibly calculative. So this could be someone that have possibly planning on doing this for a very long time. Hey, Tracy. So just be careful that someone is not coming into your life or coming in for some sort of sexual gratification or just some sort of quick fix. I do also feel like there's a little bit of like not an imposter syndrome that you may be going through, but I feel like there could be a little bit of like you downplaying your achievements, or you could be possibly like diminishing your accolades. Or feeling like you're not going hard enough. It's always constantly beating yourself up. It's constantly having to kind of like really tell yourself that you should be doing more or you need to be doing more. But I feel like that is a little bit of like you being too hard on yourself. So it is saying for you to be careful how you're talking to yourself or communicating with yourself, because there just seems to be a little bit of just like negative self-talk. If it's not negative self-talk, it could just be like you like it's a form of like downplaying the things that you want to achieve, even like your goals or things that you're trying to manifest. Oh, thank you. I like my makeup. Thank you. I have to shoot content after this for y'all, so that's why I have my makeup on. I'm trying to back to back, knock it out, knock it out. I'm trying to take this makeup off immediately. So, I feel like with you, Trinice, I do also feel like this is also someone that could be returning as well, because they could be coming from a distance. This is also someone that you're going to feel like the ball is in your court, because I do feel like there seems to be like you possibly feeling like you have the upper hand in the situation. Now, this may have been someone that either broke your heart, betrayed you, or there could have been a little bit of like disappointment or emotional disappointments coming in from this person. I do also feel like this could also be someone that is trying to reach out to you several times, or they're trying to get your attention, or they're really wanting you to kind of like hear what they have to say. But I feel like for you, for the most part, you could be possibly moving on. Even if someone is trying to get a reaction out of you or trying to get you to open up or to talk to them, I feel like you're going to decide for the time being to kind of like really leave them alone. And I do also feel like if they're not at a distance as far as miles or distance, it could just be like someone who's just emotionally unavailable right now, or they could just be emotionally distant right now. So I do feel like this is someone that is thinking about maybe possibly coming in, but they haven't done so just yet. I do also feel like when it comes to your finances, there could also be a little bit of an instability, but I feel like you're having to speak up if there is, because there could be some sort of assistance that could be granted to you, but that's if you speak up. So I feel like if you don't speak up and you don't ask for what you want, you're not going to receive that. And that's just not like talking to a friend or family. That could be literally the universe, and that's in literally God. Like if you're not asking God, being very specific with your manifestation down to the color, the taste, the texture, the feel, I feel like the universe or God is not going to give you what you need, because you're not being incredibly specific. I feel like you're being too vague with your manifestations or with your prayers, and I feel like that's why you're not getting what you want, and you're not getting it. I guess you're not getting your manifestations in a time frame that you would like, and that is a form of like you beating yourself up because your manifestations are not coming in that timely manner. So because they're not coming in that timely manner, you're taking it as a blow, you're taking it as a loss, or you could be taking your loss as blows. So it could just be like you having to be careful with that, because there is a little bit of like you having to really pay attention to some sort of red flags. But at the same time, even though that you're seeing all of these red flags, there's a tendency of you not trusting your intuition or going with your intuition, and therefore finding yourself stuck in a situation that you didn't bargain yourself to be in the first place. So just be careful with that. And it is also saying for you to also just be prepared, because I feel like there's going to be money coming in for you, but I feel like you're going to be stuck in I guess, a rock and a hard place, because when you receive this money, you're going to have to make a decision whether or not you want to spend on something that you need and then something that you want. Let's say you have to pay a bill off and you have money to pay it off, but there's something that you really want to go. Beyonce concert. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, Trinice. Don't bite me. Just kidding. Don't bite me. But it just seems to be a little bit of like you having to make a decision that is more vital than the other. So just pick your battles and pick your decisions wisely. Like don't pick what you need, not what you want. Because I always tell y'all, a need is long term, a want is short term. So pick your battles, okay, sis? Pick your battles. All right. What am I doing again? Oh, Stephanie E. All right, let's do Stephanie E. Oh my God, I don't even know if I think I'm like lagging on TikTok. I'm not even sure anymore. I think I am lagging on TikTok. Uh, why do my eyes look so chinky? Hey, Monique. I think I am lagging on TikTok. I need to, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go on TikTok after I get off on Instagram, and maybe that'll work better. So let's do it that way. I'm gonna do a collective reading on TikTok. I'm gonna do Stephanie E now. I had that song by I have that song by Young Jock in my mind, in my head. I don't know why, but I do. I know I have that Young Jock song stuck in my head. Let's do Stephanie E. Stephanie E, girl. If I'm doing your reading, girl, it better not be no mess. It better not be no mess. Let's see. Where am I going? All right, let's do Stephanie E. All right, let's see. All right. Is the list long? I think you meant. No, it's not. But make sure y'all sharing this live with y'all friends. Invite y'all friends to this live for me, okay? I love you. I love you. All right, so let's do Stephanie E. After Stephanie E, I'll do Patra. So let's do Stephanie E. I really have to like shoot some videos after. So let's do Stephanie E. This is a long Monique. Let's see. Oop. Oop. Stephanie E, you you lost something financially. Something was taken from you. Something was taken to you, but it was monetary value. Either taken or stolen from you. Something was taken from you. Someone may have stole something from you or taken something from you. Hold on. The only reason I say that is because the Three of Swords was here. All right, y'all. Let me take my ginger shot real quickly. But I feel like somebody stole something from you. Y'all hear my dog? I'm so sorry. He's whining. Oh my God, that ginger shot. Lord Jesus, be a vessel. Sorry, y'all. I gotta make sure I get my health up, you know what I mean? But Stephanie E, something was stolen from you. Someone stole David's bag out of my car that had $900 in it. Like I said, something was stolen from you. Damn. Fuck. I'm sorry to hear that, Stephanie. Shit. Not $900. Ooh. Ooh. That's the only reason I say that is because sorry, y'all. The only reason I say that is because the Three of Swords was here, and it's saying that there was some sort of a loss, but it's more so money. So I'm so sorry that something was stolen from you, but I'm seeing that there's going to be a light at the end of the tunnel, so don't be too caught up on that particular situation. Like, I feel like balance is going to be restored when it comes to that situation, so don't worry too much about that. Okay. I do also feel like there's going to be some sort of financial opportunity. So there's going to be a relief coming in financially for you. So don't worry about the money that was stolen or whatever that was taken from you. It's going to be restored. Um, I do also feel that I feel like there's going to be someone coming in, okay? There also seems to be like you being really afraid about repeating patterns in your life, but I feel like it's more so when it comes to like financial generational mistakes, right? Let's say your family wasn't very wealthy. Maybe there was poor money management in your family. Maybe there were cousins or brothers, sisters. They didn't really do good with their finances. They didn't really take care of themselves financially, or they made bad choices or decisions financially. I feel like you're afraid of repeating that. I'm too smiley. I can't smile. I can't smile. I can't smile. Like I can't be happy. Y'all hear Louis? I can't be happy. Don't mind Louis, okay? He is not coming out. He gonna take his butt to sleep. But I feel like there seems to be a little bit of just like balance is going to be restored. And even if you have that particular fear of having some sort of poor financial management, I feel like that is going to be relieved, or whatever this burden is going to be financially for you is going to be off. So I feel like there seems to be a little bit of like a cleansing, or there seems to be some sort of renewal financially that's going to be coming in for you. Why are you being so nervous? Don't be nervous. I do also feel that there's something about like you having to invest your money. And the reason I say that is because there's going to be a windfall of money coming in for you, and I feel like you're going to have to be incredibly wise with that windfall of money. Don't I know like when you receive this windfall of money, you're going to automatically in your mind, you're going to think to pay bills. And that's fine. You can pay bills. I feel like YouTube is so high. That's fine. You can pay your bills, right? Go ahead and pay off your bills. Go and like pay off things that need to be paid off, especially because I do feel like you have some sort of like that's not debt, but it's like there's things that you have been kind of putting off financially that needs to be paid. So they're like getting you know how like interest, you know when you don't pay something, they slap interest on it, like interest on your debt. I feel like you're having to pay that off. I'm just what? Send correct your pin. Just not. I don't know what that means, Casey. Repeat that, Casey. So I feel like you're having to kind of like pay that money back. So pay that money back. Because I feel like you're gonna get money and you're gonna have to pay it back. Just pay that back. But I feel like there's gonna be a lot of interest on it. So just be careful with that. Even if there's interest on it, I feel like you're still gonna make the money back to kind of like recoup. I feel like everything that's coming in for you financially is to kind of like help you on back payments or things that you're needing to rebuild financially, right? So I feel like you're gonna be rebuilding financially. I do also feel like you've been like isolating yourself, and the only reason why you've been isolating yourself is for that, I guess, like waiting for some sort of spiritual downloads. But I feel like the reason why you're isolating yourself and keeping your circle incredibly small is because I do feel like you feel like something is about to pop off or something is about to manifest for you, and it is. With you, Stephanie, I feel like money is always going to be okay. You're always going to have just enough, and I'm learning this. I recently had a conversation with my good friend Marie. She's like a super manifester. Like she manifests like crazy. But I recently had a conversation. Maybe you need to hear this message. I'll tell you this message too. But sometimes my finances are up and down too because I'm a full-time entrepreneur, right? Sometimes like some days are good, sometimes some days are bad, some seasons are good, some seasons are bad, right? And she's like, the seasons that are really bad for you, I feel like God or Spirit is trying to test your faith, right? Your faith in them, their faith to make sure that things come in for you financially, make sure that you're going to be taken care of, whether that be emotionally, financially, but it's also essentially a test for you. And I recently had this conversation with her, and she told me that, their spirit is wanting you to kind of sit here and to kind of really use not the tool, not physical tools, but energetically using tools to help you manifest your money, right? Like just sitting somewhere and just having money come in and pour in into your life without having to kind of do like really long hours of labor, right? I do feel like you're gonna have a lot of manifestations. Oh, thank you, Casey. That's like you, my dog. Thank you. Oh my God, Casey, can you put the right one and I'll just pin your comment. Thank you. Thank you. I feel like for you, you're having to kind of like put in some sort of faith spiritually so that you can have the ability to manifest a lot of money into your life, because you have the ability to do that. I feel like you haven't just tapped into it yet, but I feel like there seems to be a little bit of like you going between having faith and having a lack of confidence. So there just seems to be like you keep teetering back and forth between like, yeah, I like Spirit's gonna provide for me, Spirit's gonna do this for me, Spirit's gonna, like, you wholeheartedly believe it, and then when things start to look on the down for you, you switch up, right? I mean, we're all guilty of that, they teach us in school to have blind faith in God, and you should. And I feel like that's what you're having to kind of like utilize, you know what I mean? I feel like you're not utilizing that. I feel like you're a really good manifester. I feel like you can sit here and you can manifest money. And we've had conversations late night where you literally had money come out of nowhere, like thousands come out of nowhere. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like you're a really great manifester. I just really wish that you would just tap into it, because you will be so powerful. Like people would not even be able to kind of like, people would not even be able to touch you spiritually, right? Because I feel like you'll be able to kind of like be so powerful that you can kind of not only help yourself manifest the things that you desire, but people around you. Because I always tell people, like, if you're in my life, you reap the benefits of me being in your life, because not only am I a tarot and I can tell you what's up and what's popping, but my energy being around you also elevates your energy as well. So you are an extension of me. Your tribe literally is an extension of you. You guys are an extension of me. So all my good juju, I send it to y'all because y'all are part of my tribe. And I feel like if you literally put all of your faith into that belief system, then you'll be able to kind of be powerful for not only yourself, but people around you. Because there could also be people around you that is also going through a lot financially as well. But I feel like you're going to help them kind of get out of the funk or get out of that financial situation that they may find themselves to be in. Like whether that be emotionally, whether that be financially, whether that just be spiritually, whether that just be anything. But I feel like, y'all, I'm gonna go get him because he is doing too much. He's doing too much. Y'all hear him? Such a baby. He's such a baby. Y'all hear that? Stephanie, I'm gonna be back for you, okay? Let me go get him because he won't shut up. Let me go get him. Louis, you're doing too much. If you gonna come in here, you gonna act right. Act like you got some sense. Sorry, y'all. Louis in the house. He wants to say hi. Come here. Come here. All right, come on this side. Come on, boo. Come here. Come. Hey, don't knock my light down. I'ma hurt you, boy. Come. Hold on, y'all. Oh my God. Come on, Louis. Come on, Louis. Come on, boy. Come. Come say hi to your aunties and uncles. Come on now. Come say hi to your auntie and uncle. They want to see your face. They haven't seen you in a really long time. Say hi. Come on. Louis. Don't be like that. Say hi. Say hi, Louis. Why are you acting like that towards them? You don't want to say hi to them? You don't want to look at them? Ooh, you sassy today. Look at the eyes. Sassy. Say hi. No? All right, Louie, come on. He's sassy today. He don't want to say hi. He don't want to say hi to y'all. I tried, y'all. He's just being real sassy today. But anyway, Stephanie, like I was saying with you, utilize that. Oh, you're scratching my legs, boy. Utilize that. If you utilize it, I feel like you'll just be able to kind of, you see what he done did? Don't start, boy. You'll be able to kind of like help those around you. I do feel like emotionally you may be in some sort of rut. I do also feel like emotionally you may be suffering, or you may be possibly not telling people or those around you what you're going through emotionally. So there is a little bit of like you hiding or not wanting to be honest about your emotions. I feel like sometimes it's really, really low, and then sometimes you're still trying to balance out your emotions or trying to get emotionally back balance. There is a little bit of like you having to believe more so in yourself, because I do feel like sometimes you don't believe in yourself, or you could be possibly having a little bit of self-sabotaging experiences in your life. So just be careful with that, especially if you need to talk to someone. It is saying for you as far as advice. I'm just really to myself right now. I know I see you're being very isolated. You just need to really talk to someone, especially if you're going through a lot emotionally, because I feel like even if you're going through a lot emotionally, you don't really want to kind of like be a burden, or you're telling yourself that you're a burden, but you're not really a burden. You're just venting, and you're just opening up to your people who are your tribe. If you don't feel safe with your tribe, like who can you be safe with, you know? So I feel like you're having to kind of like change the perspective. Alrighty. This dog. Louie. Alright, so I'm going to do... I gotta refresh this because I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm seeing. Alright, I'm going to do Patra, Sandra, Bonnie, Evian, Moonlit, Monique, Camley, and then Tracy. So let me do Patra. Oh my God. Y'all want a dog? Louis up for sale. He is a pain sometimes. Let's see, Patra. Alright, let's see what Patra's up to. I feel like I haven't spoken to Patra in a while. So let's see what's up with Patra. All right, Patra. What I'm getting for you is that there could be someone around you that could be communicating with you, but they're being too passive. And I feel like this is a woman. I don't feel like this is a man. There could be a man around you a woman around you that is coming off too passive. Like I feel like someone wants to say something, but they're just being too vague with what they're saying, or they're being too vague with what they want to share with you. So there just seems to be a little bit of miscommunication between you and this person. I do also feel like there's gonna be a lot of communication coming in between you and this person. So this could be like through text messages, DMs, or phone calls as well. But I feel like two people have a hard time understanding each other, because one maybe possibly, is he part of the bulldog family? He's a nano bully. So he is a small American bully. Child. Yeah. Um, I feel like with you, there seems to be one person maybe possibly listening and the other one is hearing. So that's completely two different types of communication. Listening is taking in the information from others and implementing change within yourself. And hearing is just simply just hearing someone in just like one ear and not the other, but not implementing any changes. It's just kind of just like hearing someone out, but not really listening to the true intentions of the other person's voice. Um, I do also feel that there also seems to be a lot of power struggles between you and a group of people. But I feel like, again, it's a group of women. Now, this group of women, I don't believe it's like coworkers. This could be people that are in your family. A lot of petty energy between women in your family. This could be like between cousins. This could be between aunts. This could be between the elders. The elders could be possibly having issues, or they could be possibly being very petty towards each other. So the older generation. I do also feel that there could also be like two people or a group of people maybe possibly mirroring each other or gossiping about each other. It's a lot of gossiping going on. And I feel like you're just wanting to be left alone if this is a family issue. So I do feel like you're not really wanting people to know what you're thinking or feeling. So you could be possibly like in some sort of denial, but also keeping your distance from drama. So if anybody tries to bring drama into your life or start any drama in your life, you're pushing that away, or you're really not wanting to kind of deal with that. Let me get off this and then get on. What am I doing? So just be mindful of the way that you're communicating, because I do feel like there seems to be a little bit of just like you. Yes, you're trying to stay away from drama, but you're also a part of it. So I do feel like you're having to really kind of like use your words wisely. Whether it's your words or whether it's your tone, you're just having to use your words wisely. Let's see. Now, hold on. Nah, Louis is like under my feet. Boy. So I do feel like you're having to be careful with that. Now, what I'm also seeing is that there could also be someone that could be coming towards you. I'm getting Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well, but this is a man. This is also someone who's very sensitive, very vulnerable, but they know what they're thinking. They know what they're feeling. This can also be someone who is a lot older, or this could be someone who might be a little bit more wise. I do feel like there seems to be like you not wanting to make any sort of movements or moving forward with someone as well. Even if somebody's trying to get to know you or wanting to date you or really wanting to kind of like get to know you as a person, you're not open to that. You're kind of being very closed off about that, or you could be possibly not really open to maybe it could be the experience or it could be the person. It's either it's either or. Like you're not interested. Okay? You're not interested whoever these people are, whoever this is. So yeah, sorry about that. I don't know who this person is. I don't know if it's like a romantic, because I am seeing it could be a little bit romantic in nature. So sorry. I mean, I'm not saying sorry. Like, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't think you like this person. I don't think you really like this person, unfortunately. So I feel like that is what's happening. I feel like you're trying to keep your distance from somebody. I do also feel like you're not wanting to move forward with that person too, but I feel like you're flattered because someone is coming towards you. So it could be a little bit of that going on. Petra? That's all I'm going to say, Petra. Petra? That's all I'm going to say, Petra. Okay, Petra. That's all I'm going to say. All right. Let me see who's next. All right. Hopefully that helped you, Petra. I'm going to do Sandy, then Bonnie, then Evian, then Moonlit, then Monique, then Camly, then Tracy. So let's do Sandra. Sandra, I heard the song by Kanye West, Bound. I know you're tired of loving with nobody to love. Nobody. That's what I'm hearing by Kanye West. I don't know what that means to you. Maybe you need to go listen to that song. But that's what I'm getting. I'm getting that song by Kanye West. So maybe you need to go listen to that. And you know what's funny is that the last time I did your reading, which was like what, Monday? Last Monday we did a reading together. Another song came up for you. Oh, Beyonce came up for you. It was oh my god, what's the song again? Oh my god, what's the song again? What was it? Start Over by Beyonce. So there seems to be some sort of significance. But let me do not Petra. Let me do Sandra. Oh, cards are falling. Oh, cards are falling. All right. Let's start over. Let's get out their wings. Boy, if you don't get out of my face. You don't get out of my face, Louis. Get out of my face. All right, let's do Sandra. All right. Sorry. Yeah, every time I smile when I get a refill, I'm like, oh my god, what does that mean? The only reason I'm smiling is because it's the same card that popped up when we spoke last Monday. So it's the same card as the King of Wands. So this the King of Wands is someone who dresses very nicely. The King of Wands is someone who's very particular about what they wear, the way that they come off, their class, like very classism, or this could be someone who's worried about like their appearance, or they're worried about making a good impression on people. So the Knight of Wands, the King of Wands, sorry. The King of Wands is not someone who dresses very flashy, but they like to keep an appearance, or they like to make sure they're very well dressed. They're a very impulsive energy. So the King of Wands is an impulsive energy. The King of Wands is someone who is also very stubborn as well, very fixed in their ways. This is also someone who could come out very seductive, or this could be someone who's very passionate as well. So there just seems to be a little bit of this person coming off. They're coming off. They're because the King of Wands, it's a powerful card, but the King of Wands is King of Wands is someone who is really into taking control of their environment, right? The King of Wands is a very hard energy to be around, because I feel like the King of Wands is someone who always thinks that they're right. This is also someone who's a leader. They're very authoritative, and this can also be someone who wants to be in control. So if you're dealing with someone who is the King of Wands, just know that this is someone who's not going to be a pushover, okay? This is someone that is going to really put you in your place if need to be. And I do also feel like this is someone who's, again, incredibly stubborn. It may not be an easy energy to be around. And the King of Wands is also someone who is very sexual. So whatever that means to you, that's what's happening with the King of Wands. And I do feel like there is some sort of like sexual tension between you and someone else. And I do also feel like there could be a little bit of like fantasizing between two people as well. So I feel like this person could be fantasizing about you, or you could be fantasizing. Sorry, my card fell. Fantasizing about them, but I feel like the energy is mutual. I feel like there also seems to be a lot of sexual tension between you and this person. Like you guys are both trying to keep your hands off of each other, or keep some sort of distance from each other, because I do feel like there's a little bit of just like fighting some sort of temptation between you and this person. like trying to resist yourself. There's a lot of heat between two people. There's a lot of passion between two people. And I do feel like someone is just like not wanting to go down Pandora's box. Because I feel like once something is open, like it's like a floodgate. It could be whether floodgate of emotions, could be a floodgate of other things. But I just like, and I know what I mean. But it just needs to be a little bit of a floodgate with you and this person. I do feel like you're going to be hearing from someone very soon. I do also feel like there's going to be a choice that does need to be made between you and this person. I feel like someone is like fantasizing about you, but I do feel like someone is wanting to be with you long term. Now, this is a significant connection that you have with this person, because I do feel like this is a connection that's really hard to break. It's a connection that's really hard to ignore. It's a connection that's really hard to avoid. And I do feel like because the Lover's card is here, it does talk like, y'all don't judge my cards. Because the Lover's card is here, it could also mean that this is someone that you can't break that connection with. This is something that's orchestrated by the universe. This is a connection that serves a higher purpose. You may have had like a past life with this person, or you may have had some sort of like, you may have walked paths with this person, like a reincarnation. Let's say you and this person had a past life together. You guys may have been together. You may have been pulled apart from each other tragically. And because you guys were pulled away from each other tragically, you guys were kind of like coming into this particular realm or this plane to be together to serve a higher purpose. Like the connection serves a higher purpose between, or not between, but it serves a higher purpose bigger than both of you is what I'm getting. Don't mind Louis, he's down here, my dog. But I feel like whatever this connection that's coming into your life, or this connection that you've already had with this person, I do feel like you guys do not have to be in the same room to feel it. It's very telepathic. It seems to be a little bit of a telepathic connection that you have with this person. I do feel like it's something that you can't see, something that you can't touch, but it's something that you feel. Even if you guys are miles away from each other, you can still feel that connection. Like you can probably think about this person and know exactly what he's feeling in that moment, or you can know what energy this person's in. You can be able to tap into this person's energy very quickly. Even if you're not in the same room or the same city or the same state with this person, you can kind of pick up like if they're in a bad mood, if they're in a good mood, if they're eating lunch, it's like you can tap into their energy and very quickly. And it's a thing that it's like a soul that's broken into two parts. You know, it's very much like twin flame energy. I don't know if you guys know what twin flames are. I'm gonna break it down really quickly because you know I love to go in my twin flame bag. But twin flame essentially is one soul split into two. So meaning that other person essentially is your other half. But with twin flames, I don't like to put a lot of hype or clout around twin flames, only because twin flames the connection is incredibly hard, and not everyone has a twin flame. Everyone can claim that they have a twin flame, but twin flames are incredibly rare. They're incredibly rare. Only like a small percentage of this earth, people on this earth, on this plane, have a twin flame. So don't be quick to claim that an ex or someone that you were romantically in the past involved with is a twin flame, because they're not a twin flame. They're just someone that you may have had to spend either a lesson or a lifetime with. Maybe you guys before had a spiritual contract before reincarnating into earth to fulfill a contract, and once that contract is over, you guys go both your separate ways. That's not a twin flame, okay? A twin flame is someone that you go into different dimensions, different planes, different lifetimes, and that person is constantly your half, you know? This is also someone that is, sorry, y'all. If y'all could hear my dog, Louis, down there, he's... I gotta keep apologizing for him. But I feel like with... hold on. Juicy, how do I make you a moderator? How do I make you a moderator, Juicy? Hold on. Okay. So... Hey, boo, can you make me a mod on TikTok? I'll help there. Yay! Juicy, I already put you... I just did that. Just use the moderator on TikTok because I don't know how to work this thing. It's like a couple of times I've been on here. But I feel like with twin flames, They come into your life to serve a higher purpose. They come into your life to show you things. They kind of come into your life to kind of like put a mirror to your soul, and to show your soul that you're not perfect. Show you your flaws. Show you the beautiful parts of your soul as well. But they come into your life to trigger your abandonment issues, your inner child, your trust issues, your mommy and daddy issues. Like, they trigger something inside of you that you're afraid to kind of bring to the surface in order for you to heal, right? So I feel like that is what a twin flame is. Sometimes people get really like hung up on twin flames, and sometimes people can kind of misconstrue or compare it to karmic relationships. Karmic relationships are incredibly different, and we'll get into that maybe another live. But twin flame essentially is one soul split into two. So essentially that person is your other half, and there seems to be some sort of higher purpose, and they come into this physical realm to help the masses, to help people around you, to help your tribe, to see something in both of you that kind of like spiritually aligns them or spiritually uplifts them to being a better person themselves. So you guys serve a higher purpose, okay, on this earth together. And that's why it's so vital that you two come together and be in harmony, so that you guys can help lead the tribe, essentially lead a tribe. But with twin flames, I'm gonna make this incredibly known, and kind of like really put some sort of awareness with that. You are not some are not supposed to be with your twin flame. Some twin flames come into your life for like maybe a season, but sometimes you're not meant to be with your twin flame. Your twin flame will possibly have a contract, a spiritual contract with another person, which can also in essence be their karmic, with in essence that could be their soulmate. So it's like still having a connection with someone, even though they may be possibly in another connection. You're always going to have that connection with your twin flame. Your twin flame is always going to be a part of your life. Your twin flame is also always going to be connected to you. It's not a cord cutting cannot turn off that twin flame connection, okay? So many people try to do cord cuttings. I've done it, like trying to like cut my twin flame off. Cord cuttings do not work on twin flames. No matter how hard you try to cut off that twin flame energy, cord cutting cannot cut off your twin flame, cannot send your twin flame away, cannot essentially banish your twin flame. Your twin flame will always be connected to you. You can be in Hong Kong and he can be in Hawaii. Shout out to people who are going out in Hawaii, or like really going through this devastation right now. But you guys can be entirely two different countries, two different continents, and that feeling, that connection, that it's like an overpour of emotion. It's like a wave of emotion that you feel for this person is always going to be incredibly present. It's always going to be there. You can't turn it off. It's something that you can't turn off. Something that's always going to be there and always going to be a part of you. So I feel like with you, Sandra, there seems to be a little bit of like you having that twin flame connection with someone, and for whatever reason, you two cannot be apart. Whether this person has a previous contract with someone else that he needs to fulfill or she needs to fulfill, and they are having to really like finish that cycle out, and that cycle could be a lifetime. Like, you may not be with your twin flame this lifetime. Maybe it'll be next lifetime. Like, shout out to my Erica Badu. Maybe next lifetime. But anyways, because I know for a fact my twin flame can't get with me in this lifetime. You're gonna have to catch me in the next. Because I refuse. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus. Okay? But I just feel like, especially how much damage a twin flame has done to you, because a twin flame connection is incredibly tumultuous. It's a lot of turmoil at times. So it's not all lovey-dovey. It's not. The twin flame is not all lovey-dovey. It's sometimes it's deep hurt. It's deep lessons that need to be learned, especially if you have like codependency. That's a deep, heart-wrenching lesson that you have to learn with your twin flame, and sometimes you can only learn those lessons with your twin flame, and this is why your twin flame keeps coming back into your life. They keep coming back into your life. Even if you're in a relationship or a new connection, they keep coming back into your life. And that's only because you can stay so far away from your twin flame. The perfect example that I can possibly give you guys, and I've said this numerous times on my channel on YouTube, if you guys have watched the movie Hancock with Will Smith and Charlize Theron, that is the perfect example of a twin flame relationship. Take out the comedy, take out the dramatics, look at it more so in a spiritual way. So that movie Hancock with Will Smith and Charlize Theron is like perfect example of a twin flame relationship. Him not knowing what happened in his previous past lives, her knowing, because in a twin flame connection, one person is highly spiritually enlightened and the other person is still catching up. Meaning that when you're in a twin flame connection, one is more so spiritually sensitive, and the other person, they feel the connection. They want to understand the connection. It's a magnetic connection that they feel within, but they're trying to ignore the connection because it's too deep, it's too strong, it's too intense, you know? So they try to kind of like push you away, detach from the connection, but the connection is still very present. Okay, it's still very prevalent. It's very present. But the best example that I can give you guys is, please go watch the movie Hancock by Charlize Theron and Will Smith. That is the perfect representation of a twin flame connection. Perfect. I watch it all the time randomly because it kind of, I always pick up new things every time I watch it. Like, there's a lot of symbolism in it, like them not being of this earth, them having superpowers, you know, because we're not from this earth. We just inhabited this earth, right? We're not from this earth. We are also soulful beings. We're also spiritual beings. Right? We're not from this earth, you know? So them being superheroes and not from the earth, them having these special abilities, these psychic abilities, these abilities to help people. It's just, look at the symbolism behind the movie. It's beautiful. It's supposed to be a funny movie. I get it, but it just has so much context about how a twin flame dynamic is. And that's why I love that movie, even though it's not like the best movie, but it's the symbolism behind it. Like, watch it. Just watch it. It's a good movie to get you to understand what a twin flame connection is. You know, like, they were together from past lives. They walked the pyramids together in their past life. They mentioned that in the movie. They mentioned that, you know, people came to attack them, you know, and to kind of keep them apart and to separate them, because them being together, they were weak, but them being apart, they were strong. And that's the perfect example of a twin flame connection. When you're with your twin flame, I feel like there's a sense of not being weak, but there's a sense of like being incredibly vulnerable, to the point where you both can like shut out the world. But when you guys are separate, you guys can both lead different lives, and you guys can be a lot more stronger and learn a lot of soul lessons to strengthen your heart and to strengthen your path and to strengthen your dynamic with other people on this earth, and to experience other soulmates, and to experience other karmic relationships, and to experience other relationships, and to experience other connections, and to make you a lot more stronger, to give you more experiences to live, you know. And I feel like that movie is a perfect representation. Like, go watch Hancock. It's a good movie. It's a good movie. I didn't mean to ramble. I do that a lot, and I don't mean to do that, but I just want to make myself incredibly clear about what I'm saying, and to kind of like get you to understand the dynamic of a twin flame, because a lot of people take like unhealthy, abusive, toxic relationships and they think that those are their twin flames, and it's not. You're just in a toxic relationship. He's not your twin flame, sis or sir. That's not your twin flame. You're just in a toxic relationship. That's not your soulmate. You're just in a toxic you're in a codependent relationship. There's nothing spiritual. There's nothing spiritual about the connection. It's codependent. Don't confuse that. You know what I mean? Don't confuse that. So yeah. The movie is called Hancock with Will Smith and Charlize Theron. And what's his name? Jason Bateman. Is it Jason Bateman? Jason Bateman. Yeah. It's a good movie. I got yours, Lauren. Let me Who am I doing, guys? Who am I doing? Oh, I'm like, who am I doing? So I'm gonna do Bonnie. I'll do Bonnie, Evian, Moonlit, Monique, Hamley, Trinice, and then I'll do Lauren. Louis is having a field day down here. All right, let me do Bonnie. I think I said Lauren's name, Juicy. Oh my God, Juicy, thank you for being here. Because, Juicy, you know, I do not know how to do this TikTok thing, but I'm here doing readings. I'm here doing readings. If y'all want to book a full reading with me, it'll be linked in my bio or in the description box. And then on Friday is the 4-year anniversary of me being in business and being a full-time entrepreneur, doing readings and having my own website. So if you guys want to shop with me, I didn't skip you, Tracy, I got you. If you want to shop with me, it'll be in my description box, but I'm having a huge sale all weekend, and my readings are going to be on sale as well. So if you want to get a reading, Friday will be the best option for you to book, because my readings will be on sale. But I didn't skip you, Tracy. The order is, I'm going to do Bonnie now, so I'll just skip her. I'm going to do Evian, Moonlit, Monique, Hamley, Tracy, and then Lauren. Wait. I'm in the... Okay. So let me do Bonnie. Hi. All right, let's see what Bonnie has to say. Okay, Bonnie, you got 10 of Cups. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. All right, let's see. Louis, do not lock. Louis, do not lock. Do not knock my light. Go around. Go around, Louis. Thank you. Y'all, my dog. All right. So, Bonnie, what I have for you... God, Bonnie, what the hell's going on? All right, Bonnie. I feel like with you, Bonnie, you're being very shut off. But I feel like the reason why you're being so shut off is because I do feel like you're not really communicating your needs. I'm going to say it's nicely because you're my friend. But Bonnie, with you, I feel like when you're initially getting into relationships or when you're initially getting to know people, you're having to create boundaries and also lay out those boundaries and those non-negotiables before getting to know someone or diving headfirst into a relationship or a connection. There also seems to be a little bit of like you coming off as a boss. There also seems to be a little bit of like you coming off very ambitious, very confident in yourself. There is also a little bit of just like you using that as a crutch as well. So just be careful with that, because I feel like you're like, I don't have everything, but I'm a boss. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I applaud that. Like, if you want to lead with that, lead with that. Because I feel like, yeah, you're a boss. Like, that's an accolade. That's something that you should be incredibly proud of. But I feel like you're also using it as a distraction and emotionally kind of like distracting yourself from having to kind of like be available to others, especially men, okay? Or you could be coming off as just like, well, I'm a boss. I want to be with someone of my status, and there's nothing wrong with that. I feel like if you're gonna be if you're a boss, and you're more than likely gonna want to be with someone who is going to be a boss as well, someone who has a certain lifestyle that you also have as well. So I feel like there just seems to be like you having to be incredibly compatible with that person, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. But I feel like you're having to really be careful with that, because I do feel like you're going to also attract people that are going to take advantage of you. And when I mean that, I feel like there's something about you being a little too nice. There's nothing wrong with being nice, but I feel like, again, you're having to create boundaries initially when getting to know someone or like going head deep, or I think it's head deep, right? Wait, no, head deep. It is head deep, right? No, it's not head deep. Y'all know what I mean. 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 Before going all in with someone, right? And I do also feel like there's going to be miscommunication. I feel like you're very unclear about what you want as far as what makes you happy. I feel like you kind of had a glimpse of what you wanted, but I feel like you feel like you're never going to get that back, or you're never going to experience love, or you're never going to have that again. I feel like you're wrong. You are going to experience love again. I feel like you're also going to be getting a lot of people that are going to want to get to know you, want to take you out, wanting to kind of like really be around you in your energy, but I feel like you're just bored with your options. So if there's people coming to you, wanting to get to know you, wanting to date you, wanting to be around your energy and kind of like be around you, I feel like you are it's not that you're not interested, but I feel like you're just bored with those options. Those options are not what you want, honestly. They're coming off very maybe they want to be around you because of what they can get from you. That's why I said don't lead with the boss thing. I know it sounds bad, but don't. Like, don't lead with like, I'm a boss, I do this, I do that. Just don't lead with that. Because I feel like people would take advantage of you. People are gonna take advantage of you if you decide to lead with that. If you decide to lead with like and there's nothing wrong with that. You should be very proud of yourself for what you've accomplished for your life, or what you've built for your life. But I feel like there just seem to be people around you that are not seeing you for that. They're seeing you for you. They're seeing you as, dang, she has money, like let me be around her because what she can provide for me. There could be a little bit of like people like being leeches, or people around you that are wanting to kind of like have what you have. Be careful, because there could be a lot of people that are jealous of you as well. Not to say that there's gossiping, because I don't feel like there's any gossiping going on around you, but I feel like there could be possibly people around you that want what you have. Okay? They want what you have. So just be careful with that. Stop it, Louis. I'm over here eating cardboard like he ain't got no sense. Don't eat cardboard. It's not good for you. All right, let me do Evian. After Evian, it's going to be Moonlit, Monique, Kemley, Tracy, and then Lauren. All right, let's do Evian. Louis, don't eat cardboard. That's not good for you. Louis. It's like trying to eat cardboard. What is your problem? He's looking at me like, why'd you take that from me? All right, let's do Evian. Louis, you act like I don't feed you. Why are you eating cardboard? I feed you. You should not be eating cardboard. All right. Let's do Evian. Oh. All right. Evian. What I'm getting for you, I just heard the song Single Ladies by Beyonce. Sorry. I got the song Single Ladies by Beyonce. And the reason why I've heard that in my head is because I feel like you're single and you're loving it, right? If people are trying to get to know you, I feel like there's an era or an arc that you're in right now that you're just wanting to be single, you're wanting to be left alone. That could also be possibly like you feeling like you're happy to be single, you're just wanting to kind of just be in that season. You're not wanting to be in a relationship. You're not wanting to be talking to anybody. I feel like you're just wanting to be left alone and to kind of like really focus on yourself. If there is someone that's reaching out to you several times, because I feel like there is, it could be Aries, Leo, Sag. It could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because of the prominent signs that I'm receiving in your reading. I feel like you're ignoring this person. I also feel like you're trying to move on with your life and someone doesn't like the fact that you're moving on with your life. I feel like they are possibly trying to stop you or prevent you from moving on. Also, there's going to be some sort of changes that's going to happen. You're either trying to lose weight or you're changing your appearance. When I mean changing your appearance, you might be changing up your hair, or I feel like you're trying to lose weight. You're trying to lose weight, or you're trying to make yourself a lot more attractive. So I feel like you're really putting a lot of time and effort into your appearance and how you look, and you're wanting to put your best foot forward. As far as what you look like, I also feel like you're more confident in yourself and you're coming out very ambitious. Now you're showing us a Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles, and the reason I'm smiling is because, girl, the money looks good. Your money look good. I feel like your money is going to look good. I do also feel that there's also seems to be like a lot of stability coming in for you. Like I feel like you're in like tunnel vision. Tunnel vision as far as your finances, and your finances gonna look good. They going like I feel like there's a new cycle coming into your life where you're coming out very mysterious, but you're also trying to mislead people. And maybe you're acting like you're broke, but you're really not broke. Yeah, maybe you're acting like you ain't got it, but you really got it. I feel like you're hiding money, you're stashing money away. I'm not gonna say where. I'm not gonna say where it is on live where you're hiding it. But it's like you're hiding money or you're putting some sort of money aside, but you're putting funds. Like it could be under your mattress, but I feel like you're putting money aside. Okay. I do also feel like there just seems to be a little bit of just like a stability with your finances are going to be coming in. I'm seeing they're starting to stabilize for you. And I do also feel like there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be reaching out to you because they're either going to be one, wanting money. LOL, I did a big chop recently. Told you. I knew it was your hair. I knew it was your hair. And I need to get back on the gym with my personal trainer. I knew it was your hair. I was like, you need to cut your hair or you're trying to lose weight. Yes, you're going to be out here looking fine, Evian. Yes. She's going to be out here looking like a whole snack. A round of applause for Evian. Evian going to be out here looking like a whole snack. Yes, Evian, congratulations. Congratulations. Like, for real, that's dope. I'm glad that you're taking care of yourself, and I'm very glad that you're being very self-aware that you're having to be very what's it called? You have to be very mindful of what you're eating, and you're taking care of your body. Okay. So I'm glad you're doing that. I feel like there's going to be also like you being incredibly in tunnel vision with that too. It's only going to be about your finances. It's only going to be about you taking care of yourself is what I'm seeing. So if there's going to be any other distractions coming in for you, whether that be family or whether that be your baby daddy, because I see baby daddy coming around too, I feel like you're not really paying attention to that. You're hurting baby daddy's feelings, okay? I know you don't care, but I feel like you're hurting baby daddy's feelings because baby daddy wants you to kind of like talk to him. But you're not giving him that satisfaction. Baby daddy's going to be reaching out to you several times. Baby daddy's going to be texting you. Baby daddy's going to be calling you. So I'm just letting you know and giving you a heads up that you will be hearing from your baby daddy. Evian. But I know you don't want to hear that. I feel like right now you might also be thinking about traveling. You're going to be doing traveling soon. By the end of the year, going into next year, you're going to be doing a lot of traveling, whether that be taking a vacation or a girls' trip is going to be coming up for you too. So you're going to be around a lot of girls. So a girls' trip may be on the horizon for you, but I feel like it's going to go into late fall, going into early next year. So maybe like spring, February, March, you'll be taking a trip. Yes, my detox is coming soon. Yes, I'm gonna tell you, Evian gonna look like a whole snack out here. She's on her fitness. She's on her fitness. I'm not mad about it. I'm on my fitness too. Like I've been going to the gym like 6 days a week, y'all. Y'all better get on it. When will he leave you alone? He's never going to leave you alone. And the reason why he's never going to leave you alone is because he wants to get back with you. That's baby daddy, though. Baby daddy's wanting to get back. Your sense of peace, your sense of home, your sense of stability for him. Whether you are the one that's the breadwinner or you are the one that's stable out of all the people that he is trying to infiltrate their lives. Louis, Louis, do you want to go in your crate? That's what I thought. Fall in line. Fall in line. But I feel like with you, Evian, your sense of stability And maybe this is something that he has never experienced before, he's never had before. Because I'm seeing this is someone who lacks stability or lacks the accountability as well. He is the reason why there isn't any stability in his life. But I feel like you are a crutch to him, you know? So just be mindful mindful of that. I've been seeing your videos in the gym and stuff. I'm trying to get like you, Cyn. Girl, look. I've been going to the gym 6 days a week, and I do Pilates. Y'all know I do Pilates too. But I'm trying, y'all. After I had my surgery, I told myself I was gonna dedicate all of this year to getting my fitness on, and I'm doing just that. So y'all better get with Juicy. Juicy got programs that she's doing for 30 days where, you know, a group of girls, you know, get on their fitness. So if y'all need to get with Juicy, get with Juicy. Because Juicy be having these competition, and she be having these goals, these 30-day goals with her tribe. I need to go join her, honestly. But y'all need to get with Juicy. Get with Juicy. Juicy can help you with that. Juicy can help you with that, because Juicy body is banging, okay? So go talk to Juicy, okay? Let me do Moonlit. Juicy got y'all better go look at Juicy. Juicy got hips and body. She got them hips and body. I better go get with Juicy. Get with Juicy. He hasn't been talking about if he's moving in with me, he's going to quit working. I'm telling you, I told you in the beginning, Evian, do not let that man move in with you. It'll be the biggest mistake you ever made. If you let that man back, like, well, not back, but if you let that man into your space, he's never gonna leave. He's gonna be a squatter. It's gonna be so hard to get him out of your house. Do not let him in your house. They don't know who I am on YouTube. Yeah, they do. They know who Juicy is on YouTube. Y'all know who Juicy is, right? Y'all know who Juicy is. Oh my goodness. I'm definitely going to check out Juicy's program. Yeah, go follow Juicy on TikTok. Go follow Juicy on Instagram. Like, she has like these 30-day challenges where like it's like a group of girls, and like they are like doing like workouts, like Zoom workouts. Okay, yeah, it's a accountability program. Okay, go get with Juicy. Don't come to me, because I like to work out alone. So I'm not that girly, but I'm gonna try it with Juicy. Cyn, let me know if you see anything about my surgery I'll be having in October. Okay, let's look. Wait, quickly. Let me look into your. You're not playing with your doctor. You are not playing with your doctor. All right, Evian. You're not playing with your doctor. I'm not mad. Make sure that you have everything. You're gonna be fine. Surgery will be fine. You're gonna need like 4 to 6 months of healing after your surgery. It is saying for you to like light a white candle for 7 days before your surgery. So let's say you have surgery. Let's say tomorrow's Wednesday. No, tomorrow's Tuesday. Let's say you have your surgery next Tuesday. So you would light a white candle tomorrow for 7 days. So light a white candle for 7 days before your surgery. A 7-day candle. It could be like a regular white candle. It doesn't have to be my candles. It could be any white candle, and light it for 7 days. Your surgery is gonna be fine, but the recovery is gonna be long. It could be like 4 to 6 months of recovery, but you'll be fine. And Evian, rest, okay? Like, seriously. I think you keep saying that you're going to, but you're not. So rest. Like, seriously, rest. Yeah, light a white candle for 7 days before your surgery. and rest, because I still see you trying to like do stuff after your surgery. I don't know why, but I feel like you're still trying to kind of like either with the kids or trying to kind of like move around or kind of like get things done around the house. It's like you're having to rest. You're not resting. I'm just saying. I didn't mean to read you. I'm just saying. Make sure you rest. Oh my goodness. All right. So let me do Moonlit. I'm talking to Evian, not you, Moonlit. I'm doing yours right now. All right. So this is going to be for Moonlit. All right. So after Moonlit is going to be Monique, Kemley, Tracy, and then Lauren. All right. All right. All right. So this is what I'm getting for Moonlit. Moonlit, what I'm getting for you is that someone that's coming around is a liar, okay? Whoever this liar is, this is someone who's incredibly deceptive. So I do feel like they're coming into your life to kind of throw you off emotionally, but I do feel like they're trying to throw you off your pedestal. It could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Those are the most prevalent. It is the most prevalent zodiac that I'm getting, or element that I'm getting. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I'm also getting that this could also be someone who has Gemini, Libra, Aquarius in their chart as well. So it could be someone who has air and earth. Now, what I'm seeing with this energy is that there seems to be, the surgery part was for me, but I think the resting was for you. Yeah, that's what I meant. Sorry. I switched, y'all. I'm sorry. You know what I meant, Moonlit. I'm sorry. Evian, rest. Moonlit, you're going to be fine with your surgery. Sorry I confused you. I feel like with you, Moonlit, I do also feel like there could be like someone that's coming towards you, but they're a liar. So just be careful with that. I do also feel like this could be someone that could be trying to mislead you. This also could be someone who's going to be coming in to try to confuse you as well. I feel like right now, for the time being, you're needing to kind of like be alone and to also be in hermit mode. Now, when I say hermit mode, you're like, what the hell is that? Hermit mode in tarot is like you kind of secluding, isolating yourself from the world, being very alone, trying to kind of figure things out. You could also be doing a lot of studying as well, or trying to do some sort of research, or you could be possibly trying to find out some sort of information as well. So I feel like you're trying to kind of be well informed. I do also feel that with you, Moonlit, your money is going to start to stabilize for you. I do also feel like money is also going to be coming in for you as well. You could also be like thinking heavily about your finances as well. I'm always in hermit mode. Dang, Moonlit. Look, it's not healthy for you to stay in hermit mode. So be careful with that, because what it does is that when you have a really dark days, or really have you're welcome, Evian, where you have really low lows, you can sometimes, it can spiral out of control. It can spiral very dark. So you're having to be careful with that. Like, not saying that you shouldn't be alone and you shouldn't take that time out to really focus on yourself, but it could sometimes get unhealthy. So every now and then pop out, like don't stay in hermit mode 99.9% of the time. There needs to be a balance between like being there for others and letting others be there for you. There also needs to be a balance of letting people love you, but also creating boundaries as well. I feel like you're so, how you have days where you're just sick of people. You're just like, I don't even want to be around people. I'm just so tired of people. I feel like you could be possibly going through that. Be careful with that, because I feel like you're having to really kind of like find a balance, okay? Find a healthy balance with that. I do also feel like you could be putting a lot of time and energy into your finances, but I feel like when it comes to your finances, you're going to be okay. They're going to stabilize. You will be self-sufficient or have enough to supplement your lifestyle or to kind of be comfortable. I feel like you're always going to have enough, Sometimes people are like, I don't want to just have enough. I want to have I want to have more than enough. But I feel like you're always going to have enough. You know, you're always going to have enough to pay your bills. You're always going to have enough to have extra to cater to yourself, self-care, to spend money on yourself, to be there for yourself. So I feel like you're always going to have enough. So don't worry about that. Okay? So, but I feel like with your finances, they're gradually increasing, because I feel like they're going from the 4 of Pentacles to the 6 of Pentacles. So they're slowly, gradually increasing. So I do feel like there seems to be a steady uprise with your finances. So I feel like there seems to be a little bit of stagnant energy that you may have had in the past. But I feel like now there's going to be some sort of momentum coming in for you in the next 6 months. So next 6 months, your money is going to look really good. Okay? It's going to look really good. Really good. When you come back next time, you're like, Cyn, my money. Like, girl, you bought $1. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. You know, I love you, Moonlit. And the Moonlit, I hope that your business, I remember, you don't think I forgot. I remember all my people. You're supposed to be dedicating every Sunday to your business. So I hope that your business, from by the top of 2024, your business needs to be popping. Okay, business needs to be up and running on Instagram. You need to have a website. Business needs to be on and popping, because I feel like you're stagnating with that, and I feel like you can make so much money from your business, but you're not putting any time into it. You're procrastinating. The procrastination needs to stop in 2023, sis. Let's get it together and put it in high gear. 2024, website needs to be up. Instagram needs to be popping. Okay? Ads, or you need to have some sort of marketing. Like, we need to get it together for 2024. Don't make me tell you again. I ain't forget. I ain't forget about you. I ain't forget about your business. 2024, okay? I'm going to be checking for you in 2024 for your business. Don't make me tell you twice. Don't make me tell you twice. Don't make me call you by your government. Don't make me call you by your government, Moonlit. 2024, we up. Okay? Don't make me. Don't make me go. Okay. Okay, Moonlit. All right, mama. All right, let me do Monique. And then I'll do Kemley, then Tracy, and then Lauren. All right, so let's see. All right, y'all. I'm getting through them. Because I feel like Louis getting restless too. All right. All right. Oop, my cards almost fell on the floor. All right, let's do Monique. Shoot. Dang, I dropped Monique's card on the floor. All right. Dang, why do you have 7 of Swords too? All right, Monique. Monique, so what I'm seeing for you, Monique, is that there could be some sort of secret, but I don't feel like this is a liar. This could be someone that could be secretly trying to communicate with you. Oh my God, I haven't heard that song in a minute. I'm getting the song by Monica. I should make a move, but I won't. I know you probably thinking something is wrong, but if I do, then it won't be right. I want to get down, but not the first night. I should make a move, but I won't. I know you probably thinking something is wrong. Ow, Louis started scratching my legs. You want to come? Yeah, I know the deal. Come on, Louis. Come say hi to them. Come. Come on, Poppy. Come, Poppy. Louis. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Why are you acting like that? Come sit to mommy. Come sit to mommy. Come sit next to mommy. Come to mommy. Come. Hmm? No, we don't kiss on the mouth. We black. we don't kiss. We don't kiss on the lips. We black. We black. We don't kiss on the lips, Poppy. We don't kiss on the lips. We don't kiss on the lips. Hmm. Hmm. We don't kiss on the lips. We black. We black. We don't kiss on the lips. We don't kiss on the lips. We black. All right, let me do my job. Be good. Be good, Poppy. Be good. Be good. All right, y'all. Donations. Let me see. Angelica. All right, let me see what I missed. He do want to play Monique. I ain't got time for that. I'm getting that song by Monica though. So I don't know about if somebody's trying to like creep talk to you or trying to get in contact with you, but I feel like someone is doing something that they're not supposed to be doing. They're secretly trying to communicate with you, and it's something about like they oh wow, Louis, stop it. Something about they can't do that. They're not allowed to do that. So I don't know if someone's feeling very obligated to somebody else or feeling like they got to sneak to talk to you. But someone is sneaking around trying to talk to you, or someone maybe possibly trying to find keep tabs on you. Yeah, you know what you did. That's why you look at me. You scratched my leg, boy. You scratched my leg, boy. Sorry, y'all. So someone is like trying to communicate with you, but they're not allowed to. I do also feel like someone feels like they missed out on an opportunity with you because the Four of Pentacles is here. It could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Now, the thing that I don't like about this person is that this could also be someone who may have hurt you already previously. So this could not, it could be an ex, or it could be someone that, stop it, Louis. You scratched my legs. Stop. Someone that you're previously romantically involved with, or this could just be someone that you are trying to turn away or trying to avoid. Like, I feel like you're trying to purposely avoid somebody, or they may be possibly purposely trying to avoid you. I do also feel like this could also be someone that you either turned down already. So again, this could be someone that you already shut down, or I'm seeing like you turn somebody down, but like, this is sick. I guess it's not sick. Some people get kink out of this. I feel like someone is like, you're turning them down, but that turns them on. It's like the rush of them trying to kind of like pursue you. And because you keep turning them down, and the fact that you keep trying to avoid them, and the fact you keep saying no, thank you, that kind of wants, that they want you more because of that. I do also feel like this could be an ex or someone that you're previously romantically involved with. So there seems to be some sort of ties that you have with this person. But the only reason why I don't like this Page of Wands is because this could be someone who just wants you for some sort of sexual gratification. Like, either they're very attracted to you, they want to sleep with you, they want to do nasty stuff to you. So, be careful with that. Or maybe you like that. I don't know your life. But I feel like someone is attracted to you. And I feel like if there was an opportunity to go all the way with you, they would. So just be careful with that. Now, they're a little immature emotionally. This can also be someone who doesn't really speak up for what they want. They kind of like either sugarcoat things, or they kind of like walk on eggshells with you. So this is not someone who's going to directly tell you like, look, I want you type of vibe. They're going to imply that. They're going to be indirect about it. They're going to do some sort of subtle hints to tell you that they're interested or that they want you, but they're not going to be forthcoming with the information about what they want to do to you. So with that being said, just be mindful of that. I feel like you know who this energy is. I do feel like this is also someone who's being incredibly emotional as well. Not saying that they're coming from a breakup, but they may be possibly going through a really rough time emotionally with some sort of significant other that they're attached to. So be careful that you don't find yourself in a third party situation, or you are the side piece. So be careful with that, because we don't like side pieces. You don't want to be a side piece. Some people enjoy being side pieces, but I'm just saying, Monique, I know you, and I don't think you would be a side piece or would want a side piece, be a side piece. So be prepared for that. Be prepared, Monique. This is someone that's coming towards you. Just know, Monique. And when this person comes around, please slide in my DMs and let me know how that goes. Please let me know how that goes, Monique. Somebody's come back around. Somebody's also keeping tabs on you too. Like they're spying on you. Or they're trying to figure out what you're up to. You're welcome. No, thank you. Oh my goodness. Monique, keep me posted. I'm fully invested. Like fully. Like fully invested. Oh my goodness. Girl, I keep you posted, but I have no clue. It's a mystery to me. You'll find out soon enough. Just know that somebody's spying on you, whether that be your social media or someone maybe possibly asking about you. So be prepared when this person comes in. Monique, I can't with you. I can't. No, because I was on Instagram and then I came on TikTok because I'm barely on TikTok. I was like, let me go live on TikTok and see how it is on TikTok. All right, let me do Kemley. And then I'll do Tracy and then I'll do Lauren. Lauren, I ain't forget about you, boo. I didn't forget about you. Let me do Kemley. And then I have to get off because I have to like film a video for my channel. I should make a move, but I won't. I know you're probably thinking something is wrong. Okay. Dang, Lou, you scratched the hell out of my leg. It's cute. So this is gonna be for Kemley. I may have a small idea, but could be that soulmate in that reading I had with you. Oh. Well, keep me posted. I'm fully invested. I really want to know. I really want to know. And you know, I only got 3 cards, so I can't get too much in your business. I jumped that he came back around wanting some freaking time. Freak me, baby. Let me lick you up and down till you say stop. Let me. Louis. He is sick of my stuff. I be like terrorizing him. He's sick of my stuff. He is so sick of me. He's like, if you don't shut up. I be screaming. I be like, not screaming, but I be like singing in the house really loudly. He'd be looking at me like, what is her problem? No, Monique, I can't. Oh my goodness. All right, let me do Kemley. Kemley, what I see for you is that there could be some sort of power struggles that you do have with a potential suitor. And I was saying something about you having to trust your intuition. You could be seeking opinions, validations, or confirmation that may be exterior to you. It's saying that you don't really need to do that because everything that you've been searching for, all the answers that you've been searching for are already within you, and you know exactly what you need to do. And I do also feel like if someone, well, I'll say the signs. The signs I'm getting are Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I know, I love old school music. What time are you stopping? I have literally, after Kemley, I have 2 people, and then I'm gonna get off because I have to film a video for YouTube. Like they're not videos. They're like a reel, like a reel. I have to like film reels because you know the sale for my business is on Friday. So I need to like kind of like start promoting it this week. So I'm gonna like I have some reels that I have to put together, you know. Um, what was I gonna say again? Yeah, Kemley. What did I say for Kemley? I feel like there's just seems to be some sort of offer that's going to be coming in for you. It is from a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is someone who's emotionally. I just don't want to keep posting and send donations if you're stopping soon. Yeah, I have like two more people. Juicy, thank you. Um, I feel like there is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio coming towards you. Now, this could be an older gentleman, or this could be someone who is around the same age as you. This is someone who's very sensitive. They're very vulnerable. They're very emotional. This is also someone who's going to be like they're emotionally how do I say this? Mature, emotionally mature. Like if there's something off that they want to get off their chest, or there's something that they want to express to you, or finally express to you, they're going to say that. And I feel like they're going to be saying something to you, or they're going to be expressing something to you that's going to make you happy. I don't know what all these noises are, Juicy. What are all of these noises? All these noises on TikTok. What is that? I swear to God, TikTok has like all these like stuff on it. I don't know what that means. But thank y'all for the noise. For the noise. I don't know what it is, but thank you guys so much. Oh my God, I know I'm being so shy, but thank you. I don't know what that means, but thank you. I feel like with you, Kelly, I just feel like you felt like there could be some sort of unfinished business that you may have with somebody. Um, I feel like you also could be like walking away trying to find what makes you happy, whether that be, or I guess what fulfills you. Oh, well, there goes my phone. What fulfills you, right? So I feel like emotionally, you could be possibly trying to kind of see what fulfills you. That could be money, that can be your relationships that you have with other people in your life, whether that be romantically or platonic. But I feel like you're trying to fulfill some sort of void that you may feel within you. You may have some sort of unfinished business, like I said. There also could be possibly someone that's going to be resurfacing as well. So there's going to be a resurfacing coming up for you as well. Again, it could be that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, because I am seeing that. And I am seeing that there seems to be some sort of history that you do have with this person. And there just seems to be something that is unresolved with you too. And this is why this person could be possibly coming towards you. But I feel like you're going to be walking away from this connection. It could be because there's too much friction with this connection. You guys don't mesh well. You guys don't see eye to eye. There's too many power struggles in the connection too. So I feel like you guys don't really fit. It's like fitting a square into a circle. You guys don't really fit. You guys don't really mesh. You guys don't really it's like something that would have it'll be a hard time, or something has a hard time getting off the ground with this person, if that makes any sense. That's what I'm seeing. So I feel like for the time being, you're deciding to walk away. Damn, past need new. I know. Okay. I know. But that's what I'm getting. In order for new energy to come into your life, you're having to fully let go of the past. Now you have to ask yourself, have you fully let go of the past? Have you honestly fully let go of the past? You have to ask yourself that. That's something that you have to ask yourself. Alright, I gotta get back on TikTok. I feel like Lauren gonna cut me if I don't get back on TikTok. Lauren's like, I sent my donation. I know it paused. I know, Juicy. I'm about to get on. I'm about to get back on. Yeah, I be on here so long, so it's like, oh, I can resume it. Okay. All right, I'm back on, y'all. I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. Well, my phone died. I know what happened. My phone died. That's what happened. And I feel like it's gonna die again. Oh my goodness. I don't even pick up calls. You don't pick up calls? Oh my goodness. Hold on, y'all. Let me find my life again. All right, I'm back. I'm back, y'all. Hopefully my phone doesn't die again because I'm charging it while I'm doing this. But this is what I'm gonna do because I don't want my phone to die again. Tracy, I'm gonna send your reading in your DM. I'm literally gonna do it like right after I get off. But let me do Lauren before my phone dies because she's on TikTok. But Tracy, I'm gonna send it like right after I get off with Lauren. So let me do. Oh my god, my phone died again. Jesus Christ! What's going on? Let me play with your body, baby. Cause tonight, baby, I wanna get freaky with you. Oh my goodness. I don't know why I got that song stuck in my head. All right, Louis, you're scratching my legs. Like, stop jumping up and down. You done scratch my legs. I have so many scratches on my legs because of you. I want pretty legs. I can't get pretty legs. I want pretty legs. All right, y'all. Let me shuffle and get Lauren's cards out. Yeah, Juicy, get Lauren over here, please. Because my phone is dying. Like, it's dead. I've been on here for so long. I've been online on my phone for so long. That's why it's dead. And then I'll do, and yeah, TikTok does drain my battery. Like a lot. Like, I don't know. Oh, Lauren's here. Hey, Lauren. Welcome to YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. But I'm gonna do I'm not now. Since Lauren's here, I'm not gonna skip Tracy. I'm gonna do Tracy and I'm gonna do Lauren. So let me do Tracy and then I'll do Lauren's. Okay, because it's only fair. So let me do Tracy. It's only fair. So let me do Tracy and then I'll do Lauren. Oh dang! Oh, 4 cards came off for Tracy. All right. I still gotta charge my phone. So Tracy, what I'm seeing for you is that Tracy, well, the hermit card is out, so you could be possibly trying to isolate yourself. I feel like with you, Tracy, you could be isolating yourself only because you're trying to like heal. But I'm going to tell you what I literally just told a friend this yesterday because she was like going through it and she was crying and she needed advice from me. But I feel like people need to understand that healing is limitless. You're never going to be 100% like healed. You know, I feel like we're going to learn how to cope with traumas that we've experienced in our lifetime, but we're never going to fully be healed. So you're having to understand that and having to realize that as well. So if you're looking to be fully healed, that's unrealistic. I do also feel like you could be very emotional around this time as well. You could be doing a lot of thinking as well. You could be thinking about a lot of decisions that you made in the past, what kind of led you to this point in your life. Because I do feel like you kind of are looking at the mistakes that you may have made and realizing that there's some things that you could have changed. But I feel like there is nothing that you could possibly have changed. This is a journey, and this is the journey that you may have chosen before you were reincarnated on this realm. So all the mistakes that you think you made led you up to who you are right now. You could also feel sometimes that you're a late bloomer as far as like finding out about having to learn to love yourself, learning how to heal, learning how to kind of like take care of yourself emotionally, spiritually. I feel like you missed out on so much, and you're trying to play catch up. But I feel like you shouldn't look at it like that because we all go through different stages in our life that led up to us coming to that realization. So I feel like you're having to give yourself some grace and to give yourself some sort of like space to kind of really process what you've gone through emotionally. I do also feel like there is something about you overcoming a heartbreak. I'm smiling because I'm happy. You also could be also sharing with others your experiences that you may have had in your past as well, whether that be good or bad. I feel like you're going to be sharing that with others, and people are going to learn from your past or learn from your mistakes or learn from the lessons that you may have gone through. There also could be some sort of travel plans coming up for you. Your finances are going to start to pick up. I feel like they're starting to pick up now, but I feel like they're going into the fall season, because I feel like the summer may have been incredibly slow for you as far as your finances. But going into the fall, more money is coming in. Money is going to start picking up late fall. Look around like October, November. I feel like money is going to start coming in consistently. So I feel like there's going to be a consistent flow of money coming in and out. You guys need to remember, money is energy, currency is energy. So there needs to be an even exchange of coming in and coming out as far as your finances, right? So I feel like that is what's going on. You're having to really understand that, and also look at money completely different. There could be a negative connotation with money that you may possibly have, Tracy, and you're having to really, thanks to the money jar. Oh, you're welcome. I made Tracy a honey jar, and her money is coming in. She wanted me to do a honey jar for her business, and money is coming in, so I'm happy for you. If y'all need a honey jar, please contact me. I can hook you up with a honey jar. I make them, so if you want a honey jar, please contact me. But I'm glad the honey jar is working for you. I feel like money's going to start coming in consistently for you, but you have to change your way of thinking when it comes to money, because there could be a little bit of a negative connotation when it comes to your finances. You keep thinking it's fleeting, but your money is not fleeting. You need to stop saying it's fleeting. You just say that you're surrounded by money, and money's attracted to me, money loves me, money wants to be around me, money wants to be in my energy. You're having to constantly tell yourself that, because I feel like sometimes you complain about what you don't have, but you need to realize what you do have. You know what I mean? You need a honey jar? Juicy, contact me if you need a honey jar. You know how to get in contact with me. If you need a honey jar. I only do 5 jars a month. Cause I don't have the energy. They take a lot of energy out of me. But I only do 5 a month. So if you want a honey jar, contact me. And plus I have to make sure that I have enough jars. Because those jars, I gotta buy them. I gotta buy those jars and the honey. You know, it's a process. But yeah, if you want a honey jar, just let me know, and I'll make you one, Juicy. All right, let's do Lauren. Louis, stop. Stop. I got lipstick all over your face. I'm sorry. I got lipstick all over my dog. I'm sorry, Louis. He has like a red mark on his face. I thought he hit his face, but it's my lipstick. All right, let's do Lauren. He's just chewing. Stop chewing on my stuff. You're welcome. All right, let's do Lauren. Lauren she's last, but she's not least, honey. Lauren is the star of the show. Let's do Lauren. All right. Oop, I have a card that fell. There she goes. There she goes again. All right, so this is going to be for Lauren. Lauren, what I'm seeing for you. All right. You're needing to lead with your intuition. I do also feel like there could also be someone that's going to want to reconcile with you. Many of the signs that are coming out for you are Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, um, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, possibly Cancer, but I'm seeing a lot of signs, but I'm seeing that there could be a reconciliation that's going to be coming up for you, and it could be from the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like you don't want to talk to this person, or you don't want to hear what they have to say. You may have a connection with this person, but at the same time, you're kind of rejecting this connection and trying to focus on someone. I do also feel like you're coming off very emotional around this time as well. Be careful that you're not coming off too passive, okay? Um, like you let people get away with stuff. Like you lack creating boundaries, or you lack putting your foot down with people. You need to be a little bit more like blunt, more stern, more. You need to be more like you need to. You need to put your foot down with people. You need to make people respect you. You know what I mean? Not saying that people don't respect you, but you have to teach people how to treat you. So you have to do that, okay? I do also feel like there's going to be some sort of plans coming up for you as well. You may be possibly traveling. There also seems to be a little bit of a power struggle that you may have within yourself, not with other people, within yourself at times as well. Sometimes you feel like you don't know what you're doing, or you're lost on your journey, but it's saying that you know exactly what you need to do. And sometimes you kind of struggle with what that is, but it's saying that you know what it is that you need to do. I do also feel like this is also you coming off very ambitious and very confident within yourself, but I feel like sometimes you go between having confidence and a lack of confidence. Yes, that's the word, Lauren. Assertive. I'm like, I gotta find a word. I'm trying to find a word. That's the word. Being more assertive. Stop eating stuff. Um, you are going to travel soon. Stop. Wherever you're traveling is going to be somewhere that could be possibly warm, or it could be possibly a place that is going to bring you a little bit of solace or peace. I do also feel that there could also be power struggles, but it could be at the workplace, whether that be gossiping, whether that be like being like crabs in a barrel type of energy with people that you work with, or there could be possibly people in the workplace that are trying to get ahead, but the way that they're getting ahead is like crabs in a barrel. So just be careful with that. Try not to get too overly consumed with what's been going on as far as your finances or your career, especially if people are gossiping about you, or they could be possibly trying to kind of like get you in a part of some sort of drama as well. So just be careful with that, okay? Don't try to get involved with that. What are you chewing? um I'm hopefully going to Jamaica soon. Ooh, I love Jamaica. What part of Jamaica are you going? I love Jamaica. Jamaica is a vibe. Jamaica is a vibe. um I do also feel that you're wanting a higher level of commitment as well, whether that be marriage, whether that be a stronger connection with someone, or a significant other. But I feel like you're wanting that as well. I do also feel like you're having to lead with your intuition as well, because your intuition could be possibly telling you that someone is coming into your life to reconcile with you. You could be possibly not sure yet. It's still being planned, but I'm excited. Yay, congratulations, girl. Jamaica's a vibe. I love Jamaica. Jamaica's a vibe. I feel like your energy is coming off incredibly blocked. I do also feel like you're not wanting to be bothered. So they're I don't know why everybody's isolating themselves, but you could be possibly isolating yourself, not wanting to be bothered, not wanting others to kind of like be in your space. I feel like you're wanting peace. And I feel like if you can't get clarity, I feel like you're going to decide to walk away from situations that don't bring you any peace or any clarity. I do also feel that there is a little bit of just like you this is a little bit of you being very giving. Be careful with that, because I do feel like people can take advantage of it. But I feel like you are very sensitive, and you're very forgiving. You're wanting to be a help of assistance. You want to help. So I feel like it's very of a very nurturing energy that you have. So I feel like you're coming off very nurturing or very sensitive around this time. I do also feel like you're going to be a very sorry y'all, he's just biting all that stuff away. There could also be something about you having to fix something, or you're having to kind of change something in your home. Um, this could also possibly just like you maybe like even moving something in your room, or moving some sort of furniture just to kind of change the energy. But I'm seeing like you're going to be moving or changing something into your home. It doesn't have to be renovations, but there's going to be like some changes coming up for you. And I do also feel like there is a little bit of like you having to be a little bit more intentional. There could also be some sort of disturbances with your sleeping. So I don't know if you're having a hard time falling asleep, or there just seems to be a little bit of just like you having a hard. I think it's you having a hard time falling asleep. You're having a hard time falling asleep, or you possibly like not getting enough rest as well. But I feel like it's a little bit of your fault why you're not getting rest. You know what you're doing. You know what you need to do with as far as the rest. You know what you need to do. But I feel like you need to get a little bit more rest. And I feel like also someone's going to be reaching out to you several times, or you're going to be hearing from someone. I've been going to sleep so late recently. Yeah, you need to fix your sleeping pattern. It's off. It's off. There also seems to be like someone is going to be coming towards you. It's going to be a lot of communication with you and this person. Again, it may be that Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, they're very sensitive. They're very emotional as well. They're emotionally mature. So this is going to be someone that you can be able to have a conversation with. I need to go to sleep earlier, but at the same time, I don't want to. Same. I felt that. I'm a night person. I'm not like a night owl. I can go to sleep like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. It's really bad. I need to fix that. What did I say? But I feel like there's going to be someone that's going to be coming in to express themselves. They want you to know how they feel about you. But I feel like your energy is coming off very blocked from this person. It could be a little bit of denial too. Like you want to know, but at the same time you don't want to entertain it. So that's why you may be possibly trying to avoid or turn this person down. I haven't identified who it is. Well, 2 people, and I'm not looking forward to talking to them. I just feel like balance needs to be restored. And this is why they may be coming around. Like, you're having to really balance things out. Not saying that you have to let these people into your life, but I feel like there just needs to be balance that needs to be restored so that you can be able to kind of walk away amicably with these people. Like, you don't ever have to have a conversation with them, but I feel like peace is needed. Something about peace that's being needed. No grudges, no animosity, no unsettled energy between you and these people. You know what I mean? Like, something needs to be settled. That ginger shot is the hell. But hopefully that helped you, Lauren. I love y'all. I'm about to get off because I have to shoot these videos and then I gotta take Louis out. But I'll be here next Monday, and then TikTok I'm gonna try and incorporate TikTok on Mondays too. But I'm trying to see if I should just do TikTok on Thursday or pick another day to do TikTok, but I gotta figure it out, my schedule. But I love y'all. Look up, you're welcome. Look for my sale on Friday for my readings on my website. I will be posting it on a lot of stuff on my community tab, so check out my community tabs. Make sure you guys are subscribed to my channel because you guys will get alerts about my community tab. So I'll be kind of like letting you guys know about my sale. If you do want like the exclusive drop of when my sale is gonna go down and when it's going to be live, make sure that you go to my website and you sign up to my mailing list so you can get the first dibs on the sale. Because once I sell out of everything, I probably won't replenish until like maybe a month after, because I'm trying to get rid of old inventory so that I can like have new inventory coming up for you guys for the holidays and Black Friday. So just be mindful of that. But yeah, I love y'all. I will see y'all next Monday, same time, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And y'all make sure y'all be safe out there. Make sure y'all make the right decisions. Make sure y'all make good decisions. And I'll see y'all in my next video. Bye, guys.